This era was, moving away from that like Victorian silhouette, with, the breasts kind of pumped up and the waist cinched in and the hips kind of accentuated, and the derriere accentuated in kind of later Victorian era, and moved into what they call the S-curve silhouette period. And this was marked by like fashion plates and fashion illustrations. One of the more famous ones is Charles Gibson, the Gibson Girl, yeah. And so you'll see that kind of very kind of distinguished S-curve where the chest kind of comes out, the abdomen kind of goes in, and you'll see that kind of derriere slightly go out a bit. But most of the padding happens in the chest, actually. Women were like stuffing their chests. So the corset changed shape and kind of allowed for that poofing of the chest without expanding the bosom out and without cinching in the waist as much as you'd seen before. But it was going away. Like, it wasn't that long after that women kind of stopped wearing corsets almost altogether. They became more elastic, used more elastic in them and less boning so that women could move more easily and participate in sports. And then kind of women just stopped wearing them. Around the same period in France, women weren't wearing them at all. And so you see more and more of that liberation happening. And it's just so funny how fast they disappeared. So this corset is different from the ones that would be worn in 1905 because this is earlier 19th century Victorian era corset, and you'll notice the difference in the length of the torso in the corset. It's meant to really just suck in the waist and emphasize the bosom, and in the point that it comes to in the front. And we were just examining this and noticing that it has the whalebone instead of the metal boning, which is really amazing to me. I don't see that very often.